it's Mallory with PurePressure. Today we're going to show you how to update the latest pressware on your Rosin Press, and this update includes several new features that we're going to show you how to use. So this Longs peak right behind me has not yet been updated, so we're going to show you how to update that. Let's get started. So we will be updating the pressware through our Pressware Connect app, and if you don't already have that, you can go to our website to get it, gopurepressure.com. Under the Resources tabs, if you go to Downloads, it will be there. You can scroll all the way to the bottom and there is step-by-step instructions on how to download and install the Pressware Connect. Alright, so now that I have Pressware Connect installed and the firmware file downloaded, I'm going to power on my Rosin Press and connect the USB Type-B connector into the press. So I'm going to click Connect to Device, and it's looking for a device right now. Looks like it recognized that my Longs peak is hooked up. It's got the 2R18 pressware on there, and we are looking to put on the 2R36, which is our latest. So now that it's all good to go, we're going to go ahead and select a pressware file. And I'm going to go to my downloads because that's where the latest is, and that's the 2R36. Select that, and it's recognizing that I have the 2R36 pulled up, so I'm going to click Upload to Device, and that is going to push the new update to my press. Alright, so the press is going to start back up now with the latest pressware installed. And now that is complete, so we are going to show you some of the features on the latest pressware. So now that we have the latest pressware update installed on our Longs peak press here, we'll go to Quick Press to show some of those settings. Now I've got my heat plates heated up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And if I take a look over at the right hand side of the screen, I'll see a step button, and I'm going to click that and it changes over to smooth. So that is actually the new feature that we're going to be showing you today. And my starting air pressure is going to be at 60 psi. I'm going to go ahead and get these plates engaged. And make sure you hold these down until you hear the noise on the press. All right, so we are good now. Now the next PSI target I'm going for is 85. And as you can see here, we have a ramp time option that pops up. Now I'm going to set this for 30 seconds, and we're going to go to our next stage. We'll do 100 psi, and we'll do 45 seconds. So now you can see I have 3 stages here. So with the smooth mode on, what this will do is this will slowly and smoothly increase our pressure. So we set our time and we set our pressure. The press will take that into account, and it will smoothly increase the pressure on a ramp rather than staged pressure increases like a staircase. Now that I have this press going, I actually want to modify some of the settings a little more. So I'm going to stop the press, and I can actually save this run data as a recipe. So I'm going to click Last Run Data, and it will take me to that set of data. I'm going to say Save Recipe. I'm going to set it as number 3, and we're going to name it as Pressware. All right, now from here I can modify those settings even more. So as you can see, there are stages here. I'm going to add a few stages, and look at that, we have more than 5 now. There's up to 10. Now I'm not going to use all 10 today, but we do have that as an added feature. So within here you can go ahead and modify your settings on those additional stages. And you can see right here in the left-hand corner, we have our smooth selected. If you select that, it'll go back to step, and your pressure will ramp up in steps rather than a smooth ramp. So we can save this data, as our recipe, and we have our Pressware in there now. But within this update, we have a few new modes that we can access. So we'll go to the system settings to check those out. We'll go to full access down in the bottom left corner, enter our password. And here you see we have full access mode, write protect mode, and dark mode. Now full access mode is gonna be that mode where you can create recipes, you can run any recipe, and you have access to all the data. Write protect mode, the operator can view and run recipes, but they're not able to make any changes. So that protects all of your data that you've saved, anything that you have worked hard on, it's all safe. And with dark mode, the operator cannot view recipes. They can only start and stop a cycle. Now this is great if you're trying to manage new recipes and intellectual property that you're contracting to labs for them to manufacture your products. They can just run the recipe, they can't see what's inside of it, and you can get the same great product. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully that was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions you have below. Follow us on social at PurePressure, and we'll see you next time.